Thursday. It's Thursday for sure. And I appreciate you guys for being here today, man. And let me know if you are a watch collector, if you're into that type of deal. What are you wearing at the time of watching this episode? Hey, how you doing? So I am right now coming from P30, and I had stumbled upon something. For those of you guys that are in Indianapolis right now, I didn't know there was a job fair going on right now. So this is real world information, because I do know that some of the people, how you doing? There's some people that watch. You guys are here in Indy, and there's an actual job fair going on right here at P30. We're on 30th Street. And I'll give you a map of what it looks like. Hold on. I had to set my watch, man. My watch wasn't even set, man. That's how I am this morning right now, man. But I have on my Islander right here, JFK. And no, this is the Hudson. Is this the Hudson? This one of them. Anybody. Y'all forgive me. But I actually got this on his, so Mark, when he has these watch events, you can buy them pre-owned. He bought a bunch of watches back from, people that, they wanted to trade up to something like that. Nice little trade system. So that's how I got it, man. Got it for, man, how much I pay for this? Like $1.25, $1.35, somewhere around there. It's a lot cheaper than what it was. And it has a high beat movement in it too, for those that don't know. Hey there. Let me just show you real quick. This is for my Indianapolis folks. Let's switch this around real quick. That is the far east side. That is the actual map. And P30 is right there. 30th Street, right there. Downtown. Yeah, so here you go. And I am drinking 2 cups. Y'all know I support businesses, local businesses, and this coffee is amazing. Better than Starbucks. I stand on that. But you guys came, if you're watching this on replay, I know it's early in the morning. Some of you guys are working. And hey, Miss Frank. Okay. When you guys are working right now, but on this replay, you'll see that I have something confidential in this package, and this watch hasn't been released yet. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this is from Farr Swit. He mentioned that he's going to release this either on Instagram, TikTok, maybe. I have to go back and see, because he mentioned it during the live when I was out there in Minutes and Hours in Chicago a few weeks ago, which was actually a pretty dope show. It's a really nice show. So what I'm going to do is we're going to get into this unboxing. Plus, I also won a strap too. That's one thing that you didn't see on the video live stream is I won a strap from Strap Habit, man. I put my name in the hat, boom, came out, and I won. So pretty dope. So you know what? I'm not going to waste any time. What is in here? All right, let's find out. I love the confidential stuff. Oh, that was a sticker. Hold up. Sticker film. I need my sticker. That's one thing about Farr Swit. They always give stickers and little knickknacks and stuff. So, Farr Swit sticker. It fell out. I needed to get that. Always dope. And I actually have this watch too. I don't have it with me. But here is... We're talking. I like this. I like this. Oh, I guess y'all want to see it too, huh? Oh, man. Here we go. Boom. What does that remind you of? Real quick. Come on. It don't take that long. Yes, we have a Nintendo style timepiece. Digital. Real fun piece. Even though it's not Nintendo, but it is shaped like a cartridge, man. Has Farr Swit on the actual dial. What's up, Oscar? Welcome in. And yeah, man, I'm digging this. A little 3-button setup. There you go. Let me see, what does it say? It says retro digital. Up, down, left, right, BA select. Oh, that is so, yo, that's on the back. Hold on, let's get it flipped around real quick. Yo, I did not know that, bro. That is a treat. Anybody that knows, look at that, y'all. One key from each one of them. Oh man, my bad, y'all. It's not focusing. Come on, baby. There we go. BA, select start. Yeah. Fab Atmos. Alright, so this is, I got this, man, and man, it's a lot of chat going on. I didn't hit my do not disturb. I apologize. So I'm subject to have a phone call come in. Ah, man. Like this is my first day of doing YouTube. At any rate, the show must go on. Buenos dias, watch collectors, enthusiasts. Yo, man, hey, yo, everybody, man. It's the one and only Dave D. Hio Silva is in the building. Yeah, and this watch isn't, I don't believe it's out yet. I went on their website. I didn't see it on there yet. But yeah, man, I have to give it up to Adam, but he blessed me with this watch. That's why you would see that paid programming, man, because I didn't pay for this watch. I was blessed with this, man. And this is what I want to talk about, man. I just watched the video, right? And I can't remember what it was titled. And I really, is it Theo and Harris? I think it's Theo and Harris guy, Christian. So basically, he was talking about, I think the title said something about falling out of love with watches or something to that effect, right? Where he lost love for watches, man. He said something I thought was like very interesting because you have a number of watch collectors on this platform. Do I have to name them all? Y'all know who y'all watch. Y'all know who y'all gravitate towards. You know who you listen to. I would say Teddy and Nico are leading the pack in one way or another. But there's only so much you can talk about. So when you talk about these people, and I'm talking about those two, using them for example, because they have stores. So are they watch enthusiasts? It really don't matter if they're watch enthusiasts or not to me personally, because they have stores. It is a business for them. Now, where I'll say where not Nico. Well, Nico takes a different route. Nico takes the daytime TV route, more of the ratchet, like ratchet route of horology. You know what I'm saying? Like he's talking about people with, like if you've never seen him, if you don't know what I'm talking about, he's drama based, but he still has a store and it sells because drama sells. Teddy, however, I think has a very unique approach because he's telling a story, he's giving information, he is bringing stories of watch collectors, like profound watch collectors, people that of interest, and yeah, for the most part, he tells a story. Now, when you start scaling back all these other ones, you have your AliExpress collectors, and one person I think is doing a just bang up job of doing YouTube and just horology and entertainment, symmetry, all of this stuff that he's doing, watching James, because he's not just talking about affordable watches, he's talking about his collection, he's talking about all kind of things, plus he's taking you on a trip, on journeys and stuff like that. So, I think it's amazing. I honestly think it's amazing. But it was something that, going back to the Christian from Theo Harris guy, he stated that once you look at every watch channel, Bark and Jack, I don't care who it is, you're going to have a watch. Like, for example, I'm going to use Christopher Ward. Christopher Ward had a watch release, right? So it's a mad race for whomever to showcase that watch right now. They got to show that watch right now. And they're going to give their opinions. They're going to give the dimensions. They're going to give all these things. And then once you get past that, then what? We're on to the next. It is the same mundane thing time after time. And I've been on this platform for 7 years, and I've enjoyed my time. And there's times I didn't enjoy it. Welcome in, Bob. Welcome in, Oscar. Let me see. Kev Cook is in the building. Appreciate you guys for being here. If you just got here, this is what I just unboxed. This is from Farr Swit. And anybody that loves that Nintendo, that thing is called the Retro. And on the back, it has, matter of fact, what video game is that from? I want to test your knowledge on this one, man. I'm not even going to say nothing. What video game is that from? Yeah. What video game is that from? And I know that, I don't know if he'll be there. If Farr Swit, if they go to Chicago, this July. Is it July 10th through the 12th, which is my birthday weekend? I will buy 2 people this retro piece, maybe even 3. I may even do 3. But yeah, I'll get 3. Like if you want this, and if he's going to Chicago, I'll knock it out the box. I do that, like, yeah, I got you. But going back to what he was saying, and this ties into the watch events that I go to, because that's actually in the title, man. It's like the hidden gems of watches and things of that nature, man. Everything, it's really, I mean, in a way, that's almost. I didn't intend that for it to be clickbait, but it's not clickbait. But like, what is a hidden gem to you? You know what I'm saying? Because everybody's different. I was sitting there looking at a video yesterday, and what was it? Oh, matter of fact, it was Watches with Dennis. Yo, what's good, everyone? Ben 10, what's going on, man? Watches with Dennis dropped a video yesterday, and I'm in totally agreement of this video. Is when you spending $2,000 to $3,000 on watches, maybe $5,000 on watches, or getting your grill or what have you, are you compromising? Are you saying, you know what, I really want the Cartier, but I don't want to spend $6,000 on this watch, so let me find something that's close to that. Then you go to the micro brand, you get the micro brand, and you may or may not like it, and then you end up getting a Cartier later on in life anyway, right? And that micro brand didn't get any play whatsoever. You wore it maybe once or twice, and you're like, this is cool, but like, I really want the Cartier, and you go and get the Cartier. So now, let's say you spent $1,000 on that micro brand piece, right? And then you want to get the Cartier anyway, like a couple of years after that, and seeing what the rising cost of like goods and stuff right now, with the cost of living, now you spent $7,000 to $8,000 total. Like, you can't walk away from that. There's no way, because you spent it. I don't care what it is, you spent that money. And if you were to sell that watch, the micro brand piece, you spent $1,000 on it, guarantee you, somebody will buy it from you. They may want it, but they are not going to give you the price. They're not going to give you that money that you want. You may want $800 for it. They're like, I'll give you $250, bro. I ain't giving you that much. It's a micro brand. Nah, I really want it in my collection, but I'm not. Nah, bro. So I do agree with right now in this space that we're in, spending more money than we have to on watches, and like, we playing for keeps. I got up this morning, yo, gas $5 per gallon. I got $5 per gallon. $5 per gallon. Man, like, imagine you going to your local AD, right? And your AD is about 20 plus miles away from your house, man. You have to get in your car, cut it on, right? And when you start your car, you have to have a certain amount of gas in there anyway. So the car's like, boom, it just burned like, I don't know, $7, just like that. And then now you have to drive all the way to your AD, or drive to the next watch event, or your next Red Bar event, to celebrate, to be an enthusiast, to be in this thing, and you enjoying it, man. Like, so now, putting gas in your car is like buying an accessory for your watch. Like, or like buying something from Artem straps, like, dude, like literally paying, like, cause I drive a truck, yeah, where it was costing me $120 to put, you know what I'm saying, to fill my tank up, $120. Bro, my $5 a gallon? Oh yeah, we about to be like 150. Bro, I'm about to pull my bike back out, bro. I'm done. It's $5.25 for premium gas. That's what I use in my car. Yo, bro, you just hit me, cut me deep. Now, this is another reason why, you know, I was talking behind the scenes, why people are staying still. They're not buying watches. They're not. They like, because they're like, nah, bro, I'm not doing it. But keep in mind, we still enjoy it. It was another thing that Christian stated, that I think he said he fell out of love, or it's not exciting anymore, because is there such thing as innovation anymore? Is it just I want to get to the bag? That's all I want. You know what I'm saying? So for micro brands, and like Farr Swit, I support this brand because he's from Chicago, right? Cool dude. And Adam, off the rip, Adam, outside of watches, one of the dopest people I've ever met. Like, when you really talk to him, his mind, and he's a car guy too. Oh man, dude, like, we talk about, and he likes hip hop. He loves hip hop. You need to follow him on Instagram, man. Dude, he was rap, man. Dude's an awesome guy. I love the brand, and I will support the brand, which I do. Plus, you can go down in the description and look. You'll find it. You'll find Farr Swit. But if you just got here, this is the watch that I received from Farr Swit during Minutes and Hours 3 weeks ago. Pretty dope. And I have a strap that I wanted from Strap Habit, right? I know this wasn't in the title, but I rock with Strap Habit stuff, man. If you didn't know, now you know. This Strap Habit, I already like this, and I know that Hamilton just came out with a new, like 3 new colorways for the Khaki King, but I like this setup, and I'm not changing it, man. It's dope setup for me. Dope setup. But yeah, I'm into this type of stuff, and I like digital pieces. Hold on, let's see what it looks like on the wrist, bruh. Let's see what this thing looking like. Hey, how you doing, bro? Ooh, that's comfy. So that's it on the wrist. That's fun, bro. Hey, how you doing, man? I'm all right. Yeah, that's dope, man. That's it, man. I like that. It's comfortable. And I know, like, for all you people that are Casio fans, digital, Farr Swit is a company that, like, I highly recommend that you try them out. It's fun, man. It's a fun brand. And I got multiple Farr Swit pieces. Okay. Let's make sure, hold on. There we go. Here's another one. It's another one right there. It's another one right there. Really fun pieces, and I like it. I like it. I like the colorways, man, because this reminds me of, like, even though this says remix and it's like a cassette tape, this reminds me of, y'all remember the Game Boy Color back in the day? The translucent? That's what that reminds me of, man. So yeah, we're not gonna be here that much longer, man. I just wanted to do this unboxing. I'm still waiting on my SK Sal watch. Ooh, I haven't bought a watch. You haven't bought a watch this year? Oh man. Well, you know what, Ben 10, your watch collection is legit, bro. Your watch collection, man, is just crazy, bro. Like, hey, man, I don't care what Hannibal say, man. Your watch collection is dope. Hannibal be trying to, man, he be sandbagging with his watch collection too, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, he be coming for y'all. And he's been promoting that German stuff. And you know, I do want to have that conversation, man. Have you guys on, let's talk about it. Oh, hold up, because I got scatterbrained. Going back to what we were talking about before, Christian, he had mentioned that there's no innovation, there's nothing exciting about watches, and one of the biggest arguments that I've seen, that I've heard, I experienced, is micro brands do fill a space. They do bring excitement, you know, because they'll give you some of the elements that you're looking for in your big brands, but you don't have to pay the big brand price. But I can tell you this, buying a watch, and if you, just telling you, if you buy the watch as an alternative to what you really want, think about that for a second. Would it be better to hold off and wait, save up and get it, even in inflation, even with all the tariffs, even with, you know, gas being $3,500 a gallon, you still gonna buy? Nobody's gonna tell you that you, like, man, listen, we're all set up different, man, but I know one thing is, during COVID, when the money was there, we didn't have nowhere to go, man. People was buying. When we came out of COVID, we was still buying. You know what I'm saying? When we got to the point where when tariffs was hitting, people went nuts. And I know this because I talked to 3 ADs, and Jake was one of them. Sales were going through the roof. People was like, hurry up. I gotta buy right now, man. The fear of missing out is crazy. The fear of missing out is crazy. Something new comes out, man. Come on, that's just human nature, man. If you're in the retail space and you like to buy, bro, I'm telling you, especially like for those that have this mentality that I work hard, I take care of my family, I take care of my stuff, man. I made great investments, I made great choices, I did all this stuff, man. I owe myself this space, this piece, this thing, whatever it is. And because we like watches, that's what we do. And I'm telling you, people, they ran to grab some stuff, man. I know people that was buying Omegas, and right now, the biggest ticket right now is the Longines Hydro Conquest. And I'm gonna say something, and then I'm gonna get off. YouTube. And you guys, some of you guys are very crafty. I could be wrong when I say this, but this is just how I see this. I believe, just like anything else in the world, people be causing false narratives because they want the views. They want something out of this. The payoff of creating a story that's not really there is huge. And what I mean by that is, I saw where there was a video that talked about long jeans. The prices tanked, and we know that. The secondary market, a lot of watches don't hold their value. They just don't. They just don't. But there was a watch that was a Longines that went for like 50. The new one that went for like under 50, about 1,500, not under, just about 1,500, a little bit over $1,500. Whoever did that, and the content creator that picked that story up. What is the story? What are you trying to do? What are you really doing? Is that setting up for like Rolex and a bigger, I'm gonna just say Rolex. Let me just say Rolex, because Rolex is what it is. You can't do anything to hype, or well, I guess you can't hype. You can't hype it up. You can't hype Rolex up, because I saw some content creators talk about like they wasn't impressed with the new releases from Rolex, except for the Yachtmaster. It was boring. It was a boring release. Nothing special. But guess what's going to happen? People are going to gravitate towards Rolex. But using Longines as a, hey, it's hype. But then you come out with it like, hey, hold up. Before you buy Longines, these things are going to tank. These things aren't, they're not selling for what you think. They're like 55% off right now. And I'm going to tell you, buying a Longines or buying any watch, period, should be your choice because you like buying that watch. And a lot of people are going to buy because of hype, because it's the newest thing out. And in comparison to a Tudor, because that's what it's being compared to. And some are saying, hey, well, I watched the video. And he was like, well, I wasn't inspired by this new Longines because it resembles like the Submariner. It has the Submariner feel. It has the Tudor vibe. You know what I'm saying? So it's not original. It's not like, but it's Longines and it's new. And it's giving, the companies is giving you something, and they're shown, somebody broke it down on their channel where they show where all of these pieces come from, how it is as cheap as it is. Still got the 72-hour power reserve. I believe it's chronometer certified, but it still get it for like $2,500 versus a Tudor for like $5,500 or something like that. But again, if the Tudor is your jam, get the Tudor. That's what I'm saying. You shouldn't even compare. It shouldn't even be no comparison, because if your heart and mind is set on buying that watch for whatever reason, could be hype, could be you want to be a part of the status quo, whatever. Who am I? But just keep that in mind. And I say that for the people that's watching. I don't have to say that for people like Ben 10 and Oscar. And you guys are pros at what you're doing. So anyway, yeah, that's my time, y'all. This is the watch that I got. Thank you, Adam, over there at Farr Swit. Rich, over there at Minutes and Hours. You do a great job, phenomenal job. I think, in my humble opinion, I do like wind-up shows. I've never been to Intersect, but I've seen some videos. It looks dope. It looks very small and like quaint and community-driven. And, you know, I like that. It's almost like a big Red Bar event or something like that, from what I gathered. I have been to, what other, what else have I been? I've been to a couple. I've been to like some ADs that's doing stuff, like Moya Jewelers doing stuff. Jake did one, was it last year or was it the year before? Like when people put these events together, all of them have their own different vibe, but going back to Minutes and Hours, I think he does a great job. I've been to one in Texas, and I've been to one here in Chicago. In my humble opinion, awesome job. Awesome job, okay? So, with that being said, I'm done with this right now. I appreciate you guys for watching. Today's watch is the Orient Kamasu in green. That is a beautiful color, man. Yeah. If you made it this far, 25 minutes. 25 minutes. I'm cooking. All right, man. Thank you guys for watching, man. Have a great morning. Have a great work day, man, or whatever you're doing. If you're going to school, man, I hope you have an amazing day, man. Be safe, man. Be cautious out there, man. Woo. If you can commute to work, walk, catch the bus, be a little cheaper than spending $5 to $10. Keeping up with the Griffins is in the building. Hey, you know you make it, man. When they show up, man, they are the YouTube family of all time, bro. Keeping up with the Griffins, man. Right there in the chest, man. It hits you, man. Y'all, keeping the Griffins in the building. And they know who I am. They know me. What? Wow. Celebrity status, man. I done did something today. I appreciate y'all showing up, man. But yeah, I'm out of here. Thank you guys for watching. You guys are amazing. Thank you for supporting the channel, man. And until the next lightning strike, y'all be blessed. Yeah, I mean that for real.